once we have defined all our load cases, then we will go to solve all these load cases. Each load case will save a different result file. If we go to the Solve tab, okay, our main buttons are here in the Solve group. We want to start the solving the solution process, we will just click on the play, on the start, or if we want to stop it, we click stop. If we want to change any parameter, but now for a linear static case, you won't need to change anything. You can leave the default options, but in the next videos we will explain you if we perform a nonlinear analysis or a dynamic analysis or a contact analysis, or a model analysis, we will need to change some of these properties. Okay, but now we can leave them by default. So the next step, as you can see, we have defined 3 load cases in this case, but only for the solid case. As we have different structural elements, in this case I want to change it. We will delete some surfaces. I will only, let me check, we have defined a surface load. I'm going to delete all the loads which are not included in the solid, because now we have defined this 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I will leave just the surface load, gravity, and the imposed displacement, which is applied here. Okay, and my boundary conditions apply to my solid structural element. So as I will only I show you these others. I don't need them now for this analysis because I just created to show you how to define structural elements, and later we will see results for beam and shell elements, but now I will leave only the solid structural element. Let me check. Okay, we have to mesh, because I can leave them and I can show you now a typical error, because now I have defined many different structural elements. If I try to solve now, I save it, we will see that as I have defined only boundary conditions and restrictions to this structural element, it says that the typical error 2004, because the determinant of the stiffness matrix becomes 0 negative. This is because the condition is usually caused by existing of rigid body modes. This is because these structural elements are not constrained. Okay, I just need to remove the mesh of these elements, and now I can delete them. Okay, so now I just have this model, and as I'm going to solve these 3 load cases: a cantilever with a surface load, clamp with a surface load, and clamp but with an imposed displacement. So I just go here. I'm going to save it with another file, and so I can say sample 3. Okay, save, and now I start the analysis. We check here if there's any other problem, and until we have results. Okay, we have 3 results. Now we go to the next tab, which are the results. We can see results for each file.